Hello everyone, this is me, Satya here, and I'm back with another read, which is going to be for whoever needs it. If you have any question that you need answer to, the Book of Answers is going to help you know that. I will be giving you 5 seconds time to think of your question, and then we are going to take answer from the Book of Answers. And I will also be adding one oracle card for you as an additional guidance around your questions. So, yeah, before I dive into this, let me remind you it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out the services that I offer as well in the description box. So, let's see. Whatever your question is, think of your question and we're going to find the answer to that. So let's see what it says. Listen more carefully, then you will know. Wow. So the divine has been trying to intuitively guide you about this question, and I feel like you have been not listening to it properly, and I feel like the divine really wants you to look within, relax, meditate, contemplate, and you will know what you want to know. I really feel like for a majority of you, you already know what is the right thing for you to do, what is the right answer for you, but you are finding it hard to trust your own intuition right now. For some of you, it might be because it is so good to be true. That's what you're thinking. Or for others of you, maybe it's too, not so positive, and you find it very hard to kind of go with that. So try to listen to your intuition, and you will know what the answer is to your question. I will give you 5 seconds more to think of probably the same question, or you can ask a different question, or you can ask for a sign, whatever it is. Be that about the same first question, or be that about something else. Let's give you 5 seconds, and then we are going to find out the answer. So it says deal with it later. So I really feel like, for some of you, there are delays in regards to whatever it is that you're asking about. And I really feel like, there are delays, but there are chances that things going to work out for you in your favor. But you are asked to kind of listen to your intuition around it. So let's see. For some of you, I don't know why, but I feel like, maybe you would get what you want, but you have to be patient with it. But let's see what's the oracle guidance for you in regards to whatever question that you had. There are challenges. Trust your inner resources. Again, I really feel like whatever you want, there are some challenges coming up for you, and I feel like it's time for you to accept the challenges and work towards it. Maybe there are certain things, the certain guidance that you have to listen to, that you're avoiding, or that you're ignoring, or that you're not taking action about. Once you do that, things are going to work out for you in your favor. Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Now, for some of you, I really feel like whatever you have asked about, like for instance, let me put it this way. Whatever you're asking about, I really feel like right now is not the right time for you to have it, or to be getting what you want. There are delays, and you have to accept the delays the way they are, because somehow maybe you want certain things because you are so I really feel like for some of you, probably you're fearful. For others of you, you are feeling like if you don't get it, it can hurt your ego. For others of you, maybe there is a lot of mental chatter that you have to kind of quiet right now. But I really feel like whatever it is that you're asking about, you need to slow down, you need to relax, you need to kind of allow things to happen in regards to that, because I really feel like probably this is not the right time for you to have it. So even if you get it, it is not going to be good for you. So make sure that you're not asking more about it, whatever your question is. Just try to surrender, try to relax, try to allow the things. And also, like I said earlier in the very first message that came up, where you have to listen to your intuition. And because divine has been trying to communicate to you through some signs and messages which you're not responding to, or that you're not listening to. So it's time for you to do that, to to get through this time right now. Let me take one card answer, one oracle card, to get the guidance around the first question that you asked. Let's see, what is the divine message around it? The first question that you had on your mind. Deal with the unexpected, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. So there might be some delays, but treat the delays in your life right now as a divine offering. So again, I really feel like for some of you, probably what you want is going to come through, but maybe from the different direction, like be that your work life, home life, love life, whatever you want, you might get it, but not from where you're expecting to get it from. So again, keep your options open. Plus, I really feel like you have to allow, and you are going to, as you allow, you are going to understand why certain things didn't happen a certain way, because probably there is something that you're unaware of, and God is the best planner. So just go with the flow, trust the divine timing, trust the way things are happening, because I really feel like somehow something good is going to come through for you, whether you believe that you don't deserve it any longer, because maybe it has been like quite some time you have been waiting, or whatever the reason is. You are going to get more than what you have asked for, but to get there, or to get things moving forward, I really feel like you have to surrender, you have to allow, you have to go with the flow. Stop trying to resist any change that is happening, because I really feel like that is also blocking your life in one way or the other. So if you really want your life to move forward, or your love life to move forward, or your work life to move forward, make sure that you're not holding yourself back from moving forward with grace. For some of you, I really feel like maybe you're resisting to end a connection, which is kind of like a dead fish that you have been kind of dragging forward. Maybe you have been like waiting for a person or a relationship to revive, which is already dead, and you have been dragging that person, that relationship in your life for no good reason. You have been hurting yourself, you have been waiting on for that connection to revive or something, when it is already dead. You probably need to cut ties, you probably need to move on, you probably need to accept the fact and allow new changes to come in your life. So I really feel like for majority of you, you have been ignoring the inner call here. And I really feel like, if you could go with that, if you could trust and have faith and move forward, things would work out for you in your favor. Right now, you are unable to see that because you're resisting the changes. You're resisting the inner guidance that you have been getting from the divine. So allow the synchronicity and allow it to show you the right path forward and lead you towards what you want, what you ask for. I feel like, for a majority of you, you're going to get more than what you are asking for, but from a different source. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.